the complexity is growing. So first, meeting customer expectations, right? So there's a lot of pressures on reducing cost. Customers are expecting a fluid experience, whether it's transitioning from the digital channels to in-store, as well as continuing to engage post-purchase, but kind of balancing the customer expectations with your own organization's profitability. So a lot of pressures around labor costs and shortages, as well as just visibility into inventory and where product is kind of at any given moment. The new challenge is how to leverage Gen AI, but do it in a very safe way, right? Because now it is commonplace. Everybody is using generative AI in their personal life, kind of in the public forums. So now they're expecting that same personalization and easy access to information when interacting with a business. So the added challenge is businesses, though, have to protect your data while they're doing it. Really, unified data is really the underpinning of the value of generative AI, right? A chat bot with the public internet is actually very useful and interesting to interact with as a kind of daily personal life. But for generative AI to be useful for an interaction between a customer and the business, it has to be grounded in real data as well as product and interaction history and pricing anchored in reality for the business. There is very much still a physical store presence and a drive to the in-store experience. So back to the ability to have a fluid experience across all channels is expected. Is not necessarily about piloting or testing technology in individual silos in the value chain, but now making all that technology communicate. We're enabling an assistant for the customer in store, so it includes the hyper-personalization, the product recommendations, generates a shopping list based on that interaction, but now we're sending that shopping list to a smart cart. So as they're in the store, it's a continuation of the conversation they had with their assistant. It makes it easier to find the product. As they're taking the item off of the shelf, we're notifying the manager in real time of inventory movement, and that's all integrated back into SAP, so there's immediate visibility for the manager at the product level of current stock on hand, AI-based forecasting of what the need is, and now with SAP RPA, we're enabling a one-click button to transfer and get that product back in store. The story is really 1 + 1 = 10 when all of these things are communicating and working together.